we don't hang out with each other long enough to come near matching the chemistry of these two.
I still hope we can get closer with each other, though. Remember when we used to play at Skylar?
It was good times until the Wonderbolts came calling.
I didn't understand just how busy life would get for me when I joined them.
No pony cares about your Wonderbolt bullshit, vapor! Don't leave me behind just like you did when you joined the Wonderbolts.
This tune's pretty fire.
I think it's fire now. Wait till you defeat more wizards and it turns into a whole symphony.
Me and Vay have heard additional versions, but we were never able to fully complete it. Couldn't resist it, could you?
As you can see, clearly not. I mean, after what we've just been through, it's only right that we come back to this game on our console this time.
Well, your console, but I did play on it quite a lot, so it might as well be ours. So anyways, we just gonna play some random levels or something?
Actually, there's a little surprise for you that I've been keeping for almost 10 years now. Wanna see?
10 years for a little surprise? Yeah, I'll believe it when I lay my eyes upon it.
Okay, you can open your eyes now.
Oh, what? Wait!
You see it now?
Wait, this is where we last left off.
Yep.
Exactly where we last left off. Look, even my character is still the same. You mean you never touched this game ever since?
Not on this account, at least. Either way, I've never fully completed it. I just couldn't bring myself to, knowing that the two of us had made so much progress here and never got to finish it off. But now that we're back, we can finally play the last 3 levels.
Aw, Faye, you didn't have to do that. I wouldn't want you to stop yourself from completing your own game on your own console just because of me.
Well, the thing is, I actually always dreamt of this day coming. I mean, I remember there being a period of time where we became distant from each other, and even on the odd occasion when you came over to my place, you didn't seem to have any interest in playing again, so I thought that either you grew out of it or you were just mad at me.
Oh no, I could never grow out of gaming, no way. And the truth is, I was kinda mad at you. Even though nowadays I realized I shouldn't have been. After you got the full Wonderbolts gig and you were spending even more time with Sky Stinger, I had assumed all sorts of things, one of them being that the both of you had already completed this game together. So I avoided playing for that reason mostly. I couldn't bear to see the game completed without me. Even now, I was mentally preparing myself to see it. And let's just say I'm pleasantly surprised.
Skylar, the two of us have been through every single level thus far. Of course I couldn't complete it all without you. It shouldn't have taken this long to get back to it, though. Anyways, I'm glad that the surprise worked out in the end.
Let's go! We're too smart for these guys!
Honestly, who do they think we are? Give us a more difficult one next time.
Ha ha ha, look at us, raving over solving a puzzle designed for 10-year-olds.
I'd like to think that it was designed for 10-year-olds to eventually get their older siblings to solve for them. Maybe we did stop playing at the perfect time.
Mind the fact that we aren't technically siblings, but when we stopped playing it, I was the 10-year-old while you were around 15 or 16. Are you saying you weren't smart enough to solve a puzzle made for 10-year-olds?
Hey, look, it's the wizard again. Oh no, we must stop him right
wild.
away. Oh
and
no,
she ain't
he must
even
be stopped,
trying
or
to
he
deny
might stop
it.
us.
Oh, don't you go trying to create diversions on me, Vay. Younger, you wasn't so bright after all, huh?
Tell you what, forget this whole conversation happened and let's just get him, okay?
You pretty much outed yourself. I'm clipping this little moment of dialogue in my mind no matter what you say.
Fine then, do whatever you wish. Just remember that we're leaving no teensy unsaved up in here.
Of course! The philosophy remains the same at all times!
And just like old times, little Skylar is busy getting herself into trouble.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Prepare for trouble and make it bubble!
Off with you and your sad attempt. Wait, hold on, how do you know about Team Rocket's catchphrase? I thought you said you didn't know about Pokemon!
I said I only know the popular things. And besides, who doesn't know Team Rocket's catchphrase?
Look, girl, I'm practically your sister. You can tell me anything.
What's that supposed to mean?
If you're a Poke fangirl, then I won't judge at all.
Trust me, if I was a fangirl, then I'd let you know. However, I did play my fair share of Club Penguin back in the day.
Oh, what a blast from the past. I'm still mad that they took it down, especially right after I finally completed the Ice Jitsu set.
All those poor puffles of mine that were left to starve to death. I feel like their presence still haunts me to this day.
On a brighter note, at least the iceberg finally got flipped. And you always said it was impossible.
Dang
Looks
it,
like
I was
SkyTrail
hoping you
will
wouldn't bring
always
that
end up being right no matter
you're
what.
Gonna brag about
I am the
no
special
thanks
one.
There. Surely you understand that it wasn't in the game's coding up until its final days, so I'm still not wrong.
I don't know, that tipped-over iceberg is saying something else to me, but whatever helps you sleep at night, Vaporeon.
Man, first Eleanor and now you are calling me that. I'll definitely be doing some research on this Pokemon when I get the free time.
No problem. Vaporeon is really cool. But do be careful. You may find something that could be quite disturbing, let me say.
Of course I would. It wouldn't quite be the internet if I couldn't. Darn it, how did I miss?
How did you miss? Yeah, you need to uninstall after that move.
Shut it! You're not getting popped, Blabbermouth. I'll just save the teensy myself.
Eventually! Dude, how much time passed?
Are you
Poor
trying
little
to be
thing
a
must have
smart
felt
mouth
like it
with
was
me
rotting
now?
for all eternity in there.
Relax. I was just getting messed up by the stick drift.
You did a whole Sporticus-style aerobics show just to complete the easiest teensy save in the game. Just put the fries in the bag next time, sis.
Oh, Florian's rubbing off on you, isn't he?
What do you mean by that?
That's
No,
kinda
he's
crazy.
not. What in Equestria makes you say that?
Skylar Trailblazer, you are not the type to be saying those silly little catchphrases. I know it.
What would you know about me? Remember, you only found out about my issues from a YouTube video.
Well, damn. That's a valid argument. I mean, usually your kind of defensiveness would hint at something more, but it is what it is. Wow, look at that. Back like we never left.
All 10 teensies collected and not a single restart required. That leads us on to the final boss fight.
Hope you're ready for this too, Sky. These next few minutes here have been almost a decade in the making, and now it's finally time to end it all.
Why was there a black hairy ball on the screen?
Well, beats me. If anything, that could be the boss that we're fighting. Skylar, it was literally harder to fall than to not fall there.
Shut up, you never saw anything. No pony ever saw anything.
Looks like the blobs, I'd like to call them. Looks like they've done some sort of fusion dance and are combining themselves to make one giant monster.
I'm not gonna lie, that thing looks absolutely disturbing. Don't you dare tell me that we're gonna have to fight it for the whole level.
And now it's chasing us.
Even better.
Jinx!
Ouch, dagnabbit.
Not the most ideal way to start the level, but we moved.
Just a minor mishap, like you say.
That's one teensy down. Let's go.
Man, you are sweating hardcore at this. I'd start panicking if I were the boss.
It's probably panicking right now. Or should I say they're probably panicking right now.
God, it's actually the most disgusting thing that I have ever had the displeasure of laying my eyes upon.
Agreed.
I've never wanted to kill something so bad.
Jeez.
Not even in real life. What? And let me tell you, I've wanted to inflict fatal wounds
No,
upon
no,
many
please do not tell us about your plotted crimes. I think we could do without the law at our door.
Can't lie, this boss is looking pretty easy, especially considering it's the final one.
I wouldn't start counting before hatching yet, but we've been doing a pretty good job so
Aged
far.
like milk.
Keep in mind that there's different stages to it.
No, because it's literally just shoot and evade the whole time. I mean, how hard can it possibly be?
Oh, great going, Sky. Do you not learn? Now we're probably going to be stuck here forever.
You're saying that as if the jinx always has to be a bad thing.
Wait, so then you meant to say that?
Well, kinda, yeah. I mean, if saying it gets us stuck here for a long time, then not only do we get to spend even more time with each other, but we get to do it while playing Rayman Legends. I honestly couldn't ask for anything better right now.
You really mean that?
We took 10 years to get back to it, and I'd be willing to spend 10 more years trying to complete it, as long as it's with you, sister.
Skylar, you have no idea how happy this makes me feel. Oh my god, nope. I'm gonna cry.
Oh no, don't do that. I was just... Vapor, unpause the game! What are you doing?
Can't believe what I'm hearing. My prayers have finally
Guys,
been
it was
answered.
seriously never that deep. Was it? Yeah, I'm gonna go comfort her.
All right, we're back in action. Let's get this biz done.
Yup. We're almost there.
Fire!
And there it is!
Oh no,
The
oops,
third
I didn't
teensy
mean
is
to hit you,
saved!
Sky.
Only the final boss remains as our obstacle to completion now!
We mustn't let anything hold us back now.
Yes!
We didn't come this far just to give up.
Yes!
Oh no, we
Oh my
didn't.
god, Vapor's cooking,
We
Vapor's
will
cooking!
fight to
Stop
the very
that!
end, and we will win.
I'm not gonna lie, how did you navigate through all that that with such finesse?
Because I'm on a mission, and I take my missions seriously, especially when it's the mission of all missions.
And there's the final boss, in all its peak ugliness.
Get ready to fire, Sky! And fire in the hole!
Oh my god!
Holy
What?
crap, what is
no,
that
look
thing?
at it!
Who
It's
made
so
this?
ugly! Nah, I'm not joking. That thing makes me feel so uneasy.
Geez, I'm getting so uncomfortable just looking at that thing. All the more motivation to put it to bed.
Trust that I will be there for the moment that thing meets its end.
Right on!
So disgusting.
How did they get away with giving this game a 10+ rating?
Probably the same way they got away with getting everyone to spend money on games that they don't even own.
It's a mad world we live in. Truly a mad world that we live in.
I'd love to live in a mad world where this terroristic abomination does not
Watch
exist.
out, Sky! Don't
Shoot,
get
what's
hit.
going on?
No!
Oh no!
Darn it, Sugar Sprinkles!
Well, no deathless run for us today.
Would have been a nice merit to walk home with.
Man, that thing is so visually displeasing.
I guess it's the jinx working in full effect, huh?
Let it work to whatever effect it wants. Like I said, you being here makes any challenge possible for me. I'd have already clocked out if I was alone.
I might cry again, but I'll take your words as motivation.
Shoot.
And together!
Oh, dagnabbit!
All is well, we shall try again. Third time's the charm. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do this thing! This time it's guaranteed death for this disgusting fiend!
Let's keep it simple. Just shoot and evade like you said.
Hell yeah! Now you're speaking my language, Vay!
Yes,
On
sir.
the same wavelength from here on out!
It's trailblazing time.
Trailblazing?
Anyone mess with us
Your
and
destruction
show
is
them
imminent.
what
Have
true
at
pain
thee.
feels like.
Damn
Serve
it.
up justice on the battlefield.
Yes.
Fight hard, fight respectfully, and most of all, fight mercilessly.
Keep preaching the word, soldier. I can feel victory lying right ahead.
Almost
Forget
there.
the fact that I'm falling several times. I'm too into this.
Don't sweat it. You can fall off as many times as you want. What matters most is that this thing falls just once.
All right, we're at the end game now.
Avengers
Third time
Endgame.
might be our lucky charm.
It will be
I'm
our
throwing
lucky
everything
charm.
into
I
these
can
final
feel it.
attacks.
Look at it.
No room
It's
for holding
dead.
back.
It's got
10 years in the
nothing left
making.
the tank.
All leading up to this
Terminate.
glorious moment. Let's
Emasculate.
go.
Eviscerate. Discombobulate. Decapitate. Dissipate. And send it back to the underworld for the final time. We did it. We did it.
We did it. Oh my
At
god.
long last,
Oh my
the
god. We
Trailblazers have
actually
finally
did
saved
it
the
in
land.
real life
Mission
in real
complete.
time. We are the greatest to ever do it.
Tell the world that we, Skylar and Vapor Trailblazer, have just conquered evil for good.
Oh my god, bro, we actually did
No
it for
way,
real.
we've actually
I might
just
actually
won it all.
overtweet to the
Won it all,
max.
Skylar.
Forget knee surgery. This has to be the greatest feeling of all time.
Woohoo! Look at how we've been blessed with all these lums, too. 630 will certainly be enough to secure that gold trophy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy sending this last wizard packing. Bon voyage, bozo!
And at long last, we finally get to hear the full version of the Wizard Symphony.
Oh yeah, baby, give it to mama.
It's beautiful.
That's the sound of all of our past miseries, regrets, and grudges with each other finally being put to rest.
Such a nice way of putting it. And there's our final achievement.
And to No Pony's shock, we're met with an unskippable credit scene. At least it gives us lums,
I'm
though.
sure you know where I'm going with this.
It can't be that long, right?
Oh, would you look at that? We finished our little flight together just as the credits ended.
Talk about perfect timing. We're simply just the best at everything.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, that's a lot of lums.
1,998 lums to be exact. Ooh, I'm not sure if that'll be enough for a gold trophy, though.
Looks like it is, but we really cut it close in the end.
Yeah, for sure.
1998. Isn't that the year you were born in, old head?
No! It was 1999.
Jesus Christ, how is your wings and back not given out on you yet?
Shut up, oh 5 Billy. You might as well still be getting that umbilical cord cut.
Talk straight from the old times.
Blabbermouth.
By the way, how did it feel to see the bite of 87 up close?
Literally makes no sense, just like, well, you know what? You Sugar plum fairy, I got nothing.
Yeah, that's kinda crazy.
Well, I'm older, so I win by default.
No, you can't just
Anywho,
do that!
Since we've officially completed the main story, then why not end off on a bit of music again?
Of course, there is literally like no better way to end this session than with a little victory tune. No teensy left unsaved as per usual.
Good going, Sky.
Dagnabbit, how the hell did I fall there?
Great going, Sky.
Oh, come on, don't you dare mock me for
Oops,
that.
I
It
missed
made
a
no
lum.
sense.
There we go, we're back in action.
Let's get this done then.
Ooh, it's getting intense.
Those ugly blobs are chasing us again.
But they can't touch us.
Not now and not ever again.
That was so
Whoa,
cool.
damn!
Oh my gosh,
What?
that was so
That was
cool.
epic! Bruh, the way everything synced as well, it's just Chef's kiss?
I don't know how we keep doing that, but I sure do like it.
That's just music for ya. On to the next phase, y'all.
Ground pound it. Wow.
No, oh my god, I'm actually in love with this track. Like,
Dude,
what the
it's
hell?
so good. I can't believe my eyes and ears right now.
You best believe that I'm adding this to my playlist.
Based.
Any pony that judges it, I'll immediately know that they're a red flag.
Ultra based. Looks like lo-fi won't be the only thing on my playlist because this song literally rocks.
You can say that again.
That again.
Here we go, guys. On to the home stretch.
Rock on.
We rock!
Let's go. It's been such a wild ride, this one. Who would have thought that this game would be the thing to bring us back closer together?
Certainly not me, but it was bound to happen one way or another.
Well, either way, I'm so happy that it did. I love you, little Skylar.
Not as much as I love you, old Mare Vapor.
And that is a wrap. That's all she wrote.
Woo!
Let's get
Rock
it.
the hell
Let's
on
get
now.
it.
Shred that sweet guitar.
Doesn't that feel good?
You said it. Thank y'all so much for watching our vid. We hope you enjoyed the show.
We hope you'll stick around for more. And don't forget to show some love to your family and anyone else you cherish dearly. See you next time.
Best wishes.